Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly. I will be doing the read here. Let's see what's going on. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, afternoon, or whenever it is that you're watching me. Let's pull some runes out and see what's going on here. Wunjo. Wow. Well, that's a really good rune to pull out. The Wunjo means happiness and joy. And it's also saying to stay positive, all right? So whatever the case is, whatever's going on, try to remain positive. Because positive things are going to happen. I see that as the first rune. What else? HAGALAZ. HAGALAZ. Ooh. Something shocking, Pisces. Huh. This is like the Tower card. All right. Sometimes we have a good Tower card. Sometimes we have a bad Tower card. But, you know, it's kind of like the same thing with HAGALAZ. You know, HAGALAZ is, it means hail. And it means destruction. But it's not necessarily always bad. We have it sitting here, right here, next to happiness and joy. So let's see what else is going on with this. Something shocking, I can tell you that. Something that's out of our control, pretty much. What's going on with Pisces? You know, we've been getting like Pertho and the blank rune the past few readings, so you know, it could be something, you know, unknown yet. What's going on with Pisces? Wow. HAGALAZ again. Wow, this isn't like just something really shocking. This is something big. This is something really, really big, Pisces. This is something like, yeah, I can't tell yet, but this is something very, very big. This is like a storm. This is like, you know, if I was going to just read these three runes, this would be considered a storm. But we're going to go further than that and see what else, because I have a really good feeling about that Wunjo. Isa. Okay, well, Isa is a very good rune here, and it's right here in the advice column. So this is telling you, this is something that's going to be shocking, Pisces, right? This is going to be really kind of shocking to you. I feel it's going to make you happy. You know, Isa is a precursor to victory. The thing about Isa here is that it's asking you to be patient, Pisces. Be patient. Don't try to force or rush anything. There may be some sort of a delay in something. All right. So there's something delayed. So just be patient. Huh. This is really interesting. Kind of curious. What else? Elhaz. Wow, awesome. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is really good. Okay, so we're divinely protected, Pisces. We are divinely protected, and our happiness here is protected as well. Stay positive. Don't push anything. Don't race into anything. I mean, with double HAGALAZ, it's like this is something really shocking. Hmm. It was. You know what I'm thinking here about this HAGALAZ here, Pisces, since I seen Elhaz right here? This is like a total transformation. Something, this is a total, this is like, I feel something is going to completely transform. I don't know what that is. Something in your life is going to completely transform with double HAGALAZ. And there it is. That's the death rune. This is transformation. Generally, we're getting into somebody else's energy, but it just kind of feels like it's still ours all too. It is all ours as well, but some of you may be dealing with somebody, and I don't really feel it coming up in this reading, but we'll see. Othala. Okay, yeah, this could be like a family member. This is Pisces energy. This could be all of us. This could just be, a main read for all of us. It happens sometimes. Sometimes when I pull these runes out, it indicates Pisces right here. And when it does that, it could indicate us for sure. It could be another family member. It could be a family member that has Pisces in them. Let's see what else. Othala means inheritance. Let's get another in here. Isa. Again, to be patient. And if you are dealing with somebody, they're pretty quiet. If you're dealing with anybody else, they could have Pisces in their chart and they're pretty quiet. They're pretty close to their family and their heritage and their home. That type of a person. But I pretty much think that I feel like this is us because, this is talking about being very resilient. And Pisces, we're very, very resilient. I mean, we're kind of like a survivor. We've survived so much. Yeah. What else? Barkana. Wow, what an awesome rune for the end of the read. That really kind of confirms a lot of things to me. This is definitely hearts of this is something to do with the family. All right, it definitely does. This could be like something happy, something that is something happy from the family, for sure. Barkana talks about new beginnings. The meaning of Barkana is birth, and maybe somebody's trying to have a baby or get pregnant or want something like that too with Barkana. Barkana means birth, right? But this mostly for most of us, it means some sort of a happy new beginning, a happy new beginning. Something shocking out of our control is approaching, and the advice of that is to stand back and be patient, all right, and let things just fall where they may, because we're protected here. We have Elhaz right here. Let's get some tarot cards. What's going on with Pisces? Wow. Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is like Gaining support, equal give and take, giving or receiving. I like it. What else? Why is the Six of Pentacles there? King of Wands. King of Wands. So this is our determination, Pisces. This is determination going through, like I said here, we're a survivor. I mean, really. We've been through so much. This is like the death ring. This is transformation. And, you know, like I said, look at this. We're walking right through fire to get, you know, to where we need to go. The King of Wands is determined, and he doesn't say no for an answer. And that's what this particular rune batch here is suggesting with, if this is another person. But I don't think this is another person. This is us. This is definitely us. And I see Ingwaz right down here too. Ingwaz is procreative energy. Yeah. It's Aquarius energy as well. So there's a chance you could be dealing with somebody with Aquarius in their chart as well. Possibly. Let's get one more card on that Six of Wands. Or Six of Pentacles. Well, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is very, very sufficient. It's very good. It's like awesome. It's something about your money, your finances. Your finances are looking very, very good, Pisces. Some sort of a great opportunity that you're going for right here. This could be a new job. Yeah, it could be something like that. It could also involve the family, like I keep saying. I see family runes all over this. I see Barkana here, and I see Othala. So there's something definitely going on with the family. Like I said, for some of you, this could be an inheritance. But there's something here about the family. I see Barkana down here on the bottom next to the rocks. And, you know, there could be something here on the rocks. But it looks like a really good reading. There's something shocking. I don't know what this shocking thing is, but it probably has to do with something to do with the affairs of the family. All right? Yeah, something like that. Let's pull some more cards out. What doesn't Pisces know? What doesn't Pisces know? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This is a new cycle, Pisces, that we're moving into, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in our favor, and I don't see anything really. This looks like a really good read, especially when I see that we're protected. Okay? There's something here that's going to shock us, so I don't know what that is. It's going to be different for everybody. And then I see the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is what everybody wants, Pisces. And like I said, this is going to be some sort of this is talking about your finances. You know, look at this. You got the Onzu, Fehu right here. You know, the Ten of Pentacles talks about the family as well. It sure does. And I see your back is turned to Northeast. Northeast is lacking. Your back is turned to lacking. You may feel very insecure, but keep moving forward because you are protected, and just be patient. Wow. Interesting. Let's get some oops. Oh my gosh. I'm dumping cards everywhere. All right, so what's going on with Pisces? Maybe I should pick a couple of these cards up here. I think I dropped like about, I don't know, 6 or 7, maybe 8. All right, I got them. Crazy. What's going on with Pisces? You and your loved ones are safe. I love that. You and your loved ones are safe. And look at this. We got the Ten of Pentacles coming. This is what we don't know. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in our favor. Yeah, total transformation. Something is totally coming down and transforming. Something new. And it's going to be exciting. What else? Let's get another one. And luck is on your side, Pisces. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I like it. Let's get some of these warm runes out here. What's going on with Pisces? These are from Ireland and Scotland, if you're new. They're pretty old. They go back to prior to the Roman Empire. They're pretty old. They're from Ireland and Scotland. Before it was Ireland and Scotland. It was just tribes that lived in the woods. What's going on with Pisces? Doer. Wow, awesome rune. Man, this is really turning out to be a very good read, Pisces. What else? Doer talks about bravery and kindness. What's going on with Pisces? And honor. You can just tell. A manacle. Okay, a manacle is witch hazel. And that's talking about taking care of your health and cleansing your area. You know, take salt baths, use sage or Palo Santo or whatever that it is that you use to cleanse. It's really important to do that too. I do it regularly, so what's going on with Pisces? And then Gort. And Gort is the ivy tree. So let's get into these. Got to grab my book. And let's look at Doer. Like I said, Doer is an awesome rune. It's talking about kindness, bravery. And this is the oak tree too. It's talking about strength. You know, oak is a really strong wood, really strength, you know. And it's also talking about safety and being flexible. So just be, you know, you're well protected here, Pisces. This is also saying that your hard work and training have paid off. So, I mean, whatever this new opportunity is, something is coming to you for sure. It could be a new job or something like that. And it says here that you're in an efficient and fortunate situation in terms of family, work, or a financial situation or some sort of creativity. And this is definitely talking about, you know, affairs of the family, for sure, with Barkana here and Othala here. This is just saying to keep believing in yourself, all right? And this symbolizes endurance. So just, you know, make sure that you take good care of yourself. You know, get your rest so you can keep your endurance. Yeah, that's an awesome rune. I really like it. Let's get to a manacle. A manacle is the witch hazel, as we all knew. I just told you. And this is, like I said, it's needing to cleanse or purify disease or negative energy. So make sure that you're taking good care of your physical and your mental health, okay? And this is really, you know, some of you may be like, you know, starting some new diet or something to improve your health or something too. That's a really good, you know, it really is. Something like that, or using some sort of herbs. Great idea if you're doing that. Let's get to Gort. Now, where did Gort go? I keep passing it. There's like 3 or 4 different alphabets in this particular rune set, so it's a little bit confusing sometimes. But here we go. I found it. And this is like I said, it's the ivy tree or the ivy bush. And this is the meaning of it is spirals and stubbornness. If you were going to like make it as a word, it would be field or garden. Yeah. But this is talking about expanding our lives. You know, it's talking about wildness, development, abundance, gratitude, rest, and reawakening. You know, I see, you know, the need for rest. I definitely see the need for rest because, you know, this is endurance. I know you've got a lot of endurance, but you need your rest. And this is talking about ambition with its ability to grow under conditions that most plants can't survive. And, you know, as you know, the ivy can grow up cement walls and everything else. So it's telling you to pursue your dreams, even if they seem impossible. And if growth seems slow, just keep moving forward, Pisces, okay? Remember, Isa is ice, but ice melts, and it's also the precursor to victory, because once the ice is gone, you know, there's nothing left, but there's no obstacle, there's nothing. It's like it's there. It's there, your wish fulfillment. So yeah, that's what I like about that. Let's pull out some of these shadow cards here too. What's going on with Pisces? Dual nature. With great power comes great responsibility and accepting consequences. Great card. What else? Competitive. Beware the relentless pursuit of success at the expense of other values. Okay. Interesting. So I like these cards because they make you think, you know, and they bring the shadows up to the surface so we can heal them. That's why I do the shadow cards every day. Control issues. Deep-seated fear of losing power or feeling vulnerable. A false sense of security. Yeah, or a false sense of security. Okay, so this is kind of like maybe feeling, you know, I kind of feel like that with HAGALAZ twice. It's like you want to, this is something that is out of your control. And this is like you want to take control, and you're feeling really, really vulnerable here. But you are divinely protected here. So, yeah. So I think that's what that is talking about. Let's get some of this. Some of these. Yeah, I definitely get control issues too when something happens, it's out of my control, and I'm like, it definitely makes you feel insecure. For sure. What's going on with Pisces? Rejuvenate yourself. Know your limits and allow them to guide you. Limitations can teach you to take better care of yourself, and you have full permission to rest and say no. So make sure that you're getting your rest again. I see ease on here twice. Yeah, I feel that's really important. What else? A new chapter. A new chapter. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit your next phase of life even better. So yeah, see? Something is getting totally destroyed, torn down, and rebuilt. Something brand new right here. And something that's going to make you happy. New chapter. I like it. What else? Trust your feelings, Pisces. You are unique. Your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own path. Follow your heart and don't let others dictate who you should be. All right, Pisces. I really like it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces? All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.